first carry now for Alexander Madison. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a really nice job by them picking
I
up
would
the
try,
run blitz.
bro. I can't do RPOs no more, man.
A nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot
This
of
shit don't be acting like
they
it don't act like it want to register what you trying to do.
Easily blocked and turned to the side.
They go play action. Cousins dancing to his
Good
left.
defense.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Good defense. I had somebody. I just didn't think he was gonna pick up on my running back. I just like I thought to my running back.
And start clicking on those key third down throws.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. It's Young off play action. He's got him in, complete. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Good play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Young to throw it. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
And that nigga fast. That nigga fast as fuck. That nigga fast.
And I can only imagine.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands,
That's too funny.
And wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Oh, no, this is the wrong lead.
Following the interception, Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on
Aaron Rodgers would have got that through. Aaron Rodgers got that thing through there.
And I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing, Cousins. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. A First carry here for Kene Nwangu. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Cameron Bynum, racing to the end zone. And he will.
Man, I needed this, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man, dog.
To the races here this first quarter.
And partner, when you get off to a first quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back.
Yeah.
So an early advantage now and a good one.
Take some ibuprofen real fast, right? Throw you a little rib protector on and get back out there.
Just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way, because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Young.
Pass
That's into a
interference.
crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings will take over here.
I just knew it, bro. Just was like, damn, bro. I'm trying to make a play.
For PI, so cancel it out.
I was trying to make a play on the ball. I had to watch the out route. And then I couldn't. They wouldn't let me switch. That's the crazy shit.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Young. For Marshall, that's complete.
Trying to get back there.
Down just shy of the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
On the ready.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
That's what you got to do, man.
It was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
On the set.
2nd and 1 from the 2.
Fight. 97. Set.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown.
This shit, this shit.
Miles Sanders, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Hey, niggas is hating in the fucking USA, bro. I'm trying to get a trade, and niggas make me have to do everything to get a trade. Like I'm trying to get Farley, right? I'm trying to get Farley. Nigga said, hey, I'll give you a first, Farley a first and the 3rd. I say, bruh, let's try it with the 3rd. Let's try it with the 1st and see what they say. You know, gotta see what they say, because Hartman, he a wide receiver. Wide receivers and corners are 2 different builds, bro. You know what I mean? And then these niggas say, nah, they want to do straight up because it got to be straight up because they the same age and the same overall. And I was like, bro, y'all just let Brandon Jacobs get traded for Devontae Smith, Swift, and it's like a 2nd round, a 1st round pick. I was like, how that makes sense that I get taxed and everybody else is good?
Here are the Vikings now
Like,
to start their next
shit,
drive.
stupid shit.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Being chased out left. And that's going to be knocked away.
Yeah, the damn run to the sideline all the way for the niggas to turn up.
After 1:17-7 to score on EA Sports. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cousins to throw it. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll take this.
Cousins, get up there. Put your head down and make a play, man.
They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way, and the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Following the interception, Young. And his throw is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Let's go.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Strike. Set.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
6. Mega. Set.
Young on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Get him off you. Let's go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Hey. Our offense is trash, bro. We can't score.
Down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Smash. Red.
Back to it after the pick six. Young, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence.
And it's
That should have
intercepted.
been.
And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Give me a drink.
Let's go now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to
You
lean
lit.
on you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Young to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Oh, he got a broken arm.
He got a Vikings 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, Young. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd.
Shit, I'm right there with you, bro.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Firing
He held on to
that's
that.
complete.
Wow.
And the Panthers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Are he coming back? No worries. No worries. No worries.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sanders. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
Make him work for
Is getting them down here,
Make
but
him.
now is where you start to lean on that running
You
game.
know this.
That's a good
You know the.
pickup there
Oh, he
on
didn't
first
even
and
do
goal.
that. Okay.
2 of their 3
Okay.
red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Oh,
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Thomas. And they're in the
Dropping
end
the
zone, but
pass.
it's not verified yet. Hold on. There is a flag down. So obviously they will decline.
Man, this
the
game
penalty
is fake
there,
as
and
fuck,
the result
bro.
is 6 points.
how you get a rough in the?
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Oh, I can't.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
That's okay, man. We finna take off, man. I'm finna get Jay Jefferson out here.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
That shit close
And
fast
they'll
as
get him
fuck.
down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I already told him it's gonna be goddamn 100 picks thrown in this season. This season, niggas don't want to believe me.
This drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Boy, an effective play there.
Yeah, it makes no sense, man. It makes no sense, bro. And then you talk to the nigga, and the nigga basically is like, "Oh, it's because I said so." Bruh, so offense can't do nothing but call a player a out route, and hope your dudes is good.
12 yards there, first down Vikings.
Just throw out that shit, bro.
On play action, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Why are you jumping, bro? Come
It's
on.
incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield.
Bruh, he's waiting for the ball, bruh.
Back to it again.
Waiting for the ball and aggressive. That's the aggressive catch animation. Come on.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there.
Yeah, maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Vikings
Yeah.
on third down.
I don't
0 for
know.
3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33.
Yeah, dude. Hello, man.
All right, now here we go.
To throw, Cousins. And he's got this
How
to
did he
Jefferson.
catch that, bro?
26 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays.
Yeah,
And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
right.
To really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need.
Ain't gonna
down
let
here.
this
It's
go
gonna be
through.
2nd and goal.
But not this one. Not the one he should win. Not the one he should win.
Yellow.
Again, it's Cousins.
No.
At the 3. 5 yards that time on the completion.
Nah, that's me. It's because of me, man. I'm pushing shit. Thinking niggas gonna be a lot closer than what they is.
Throwing his Cousins.
Yeah, I'm glad that was a pick six right there.
Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it
You
in
pick
three.
six.
Think about
I'm
the
gonna go lie. Hey. That's all I'll take that, man. I'll take that, man.
Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Cause you gotta beat
He's
him.
brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Yeah.
And they get there for the sack.
Yeah.
And now the clock will stop as he's able
You
to
had
get
timeout, so you just called timeout. Oh, okay. What is he doing right now? Oh, shit. Yeah, I feel that.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Young. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we reach
That nigga should have been hurt.
10-point game. That's what got you down. Comes to the final preparation for this February Sports Halftime Report.
As we'll send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon and Charles at Bank of America Stadium.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here trailing. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings
I wanted to flip that whole back.
Right at the 50. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way that's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Another throw and second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready?
Now an option play will keep it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back to the 46.
Yeah, that's right, man.
For the second time.
Shake so much. He ain't seen this. He ain't seen this all game, man.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Let's switch it up, man. I know his defense man ain't expecting this, so.
Here we
The
go.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue
Listen,
to lead.
I think I'm
Line
like
of scrimmage, the
5
28
for
now as they
15
come
or
up
some
on
shit
second
with
and a couple.
Cousins, so
Set, cut.
I ain't no better.
Running right, here's Sanders.
If it wasn't for my
But
defense,
finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially
it wasn't for my defense and shit, bro. I had 3 points.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Cut, cut.
Here is Young. Throw left side for Domingo. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Come on.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Ready.
Going for it with Sanders.
You fuckers.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. When they dialed up that 4th down run, something tells me they didn't envision it hitting all the way up in the end zone.
No, I think you're right about that, but how many times do we witness short yardage runs, stacked defensive front, everyone pressing the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, there's not much help on the backside there.
If you pop through, there's no one back there. And we just witnessed it there. A long sprint to the end zone. Probably looking around wondering, where did everyone go?
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Ready.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is good. Top free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys.
Hey, man, I got to do something, man. You know.
He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of
them
the
niggas
football.
booty.
Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Oh, for the catch. That's the animation we need. Give him a first down.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
There we go. There go that man.
Justin Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if
Hey, he said it's time to put the team on the back, man. How nigga get hurt on field goal, bro? On the field goal? It's a 2-second play.
Now a crease here as he's
Not
past the
enough.
30.
Not enough. He dancing. You ain't want it. That's what it was. You ain't want it. You had it. And you was surprised. He was like, nah. Not like that.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got me pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace.
You don't use your linebackers, man. Don't worry about it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The play fake. Now Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And he got it back. Let's go. And he got it back. Let's go.
There he goes. Still going inside the 20. And they are going to bring this one back.
Hey, I ran past it. I did.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be
There.
the breaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the
They
offense is
didn't give me no
playing smart,
animation.
they gotta take advantage of
How close you want me to be on the ball? God damn it, bruh.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
And the crazy thing, your offensive line really blocked good. They was really blocking good.
Out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles.
You should have a good year in USA, though, bro.
Comeback.
Your
It has
your
to start
conference
right
season.
here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
They
understand
just missed the
they've
whole
got to
ball.
move and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as
Seahawks.
much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh yeah, Sammy Johnson, bro. I come up.
Young.
I seen you, Lazard. Ooh. I seen you, Lazard, bro.
Another interception.
So you ain't losing nothing.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push.
Okay, yeah, we can work that out.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the
Work
safety.
that
And you
out.
do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open.
Yeah, I
he
feel
made
that.
it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he
Let
released
me,
it.
hey, he said, let me get one of them, man. Everybody else get one.
Forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up.
Everybody
after
else
taking
get
over
one.
off
Let
their
me get
turnover.
one.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Let's go, cuz. Get you some. Get you some.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So the turnover forced.
Yeah, he got it back.
And how about the convoy that got created to help them get all
He wrote the first one, though. Hey,
That's the part that people miss on. That's practice.
Try to
That's
get a-
worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that. Looked like he might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash because you got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hitting it way too far.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's a game.
Why is my defense-
Forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive.
Bruh, did you that nigga was gone. That nigga was chasing your running back. Where's this nigga going?
Winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their
That's
bottom line
funny.
is how do they play a clean game?
That's
the rest of this
funny.
one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
I appreciate it, dog. I'm trying to return this punt on you. I need my people well rested.
On to punt for Carolina. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just one more block as it stands 37-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape. Right
Just fell down, bro. Hey, he just fell. The nigga just fell, bro. That's wild.
They come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Cousins now from the 50. And incomplete.
Hey, when you recover though, you brought that nigga from the other side of the
With this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The other side of the
Incomplete
field.
pass here now is 2nd and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward. And
This
good
playbook gonna be too
penetration
crazy
here.
with the
Get this
Jets,
down.
though. I'm just
Back
saying,
to the
bro.
9-yard line. A nice play design there.
I'm
The touch
just
pass looked good at the
saying.
start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week.
Oh, shit.
They drilled over.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Hey, look, I tried to just step up to the line, man. I was waiting for you to make a decision. I was like, hey, this nigga got to figure out what he want, man. Ain't even.
Got it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at
Yeah, I was looking to pass.
trailing here in the fourth quarter. This should be their third straight defeat.
And that's
Now this
a
throw
catch.
caught left side. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
Young working out of the gun.
But Cousins fumbling. Come on, man. Come on, man.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Open man is Mingo, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Young now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
This is one of them, bro. Hey, I lost both my start defense men. Hey, 5 and 6 weeks, the first game, so.
Young on third down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team,
gotta
they've
go
really
for
been put
it.
through the ringer in this one.
Here we go,
All
set.
right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Slide blue. Steel, black. Smash, smash. Set.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Yeah.
It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Come on, set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hut, hut.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big game.
I seen him too late. I seen him too late.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was
Yeah, gotta get us some reps, man. Gotta get us some reps, man. Gotta get us some reps.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Strike. Claude red. Set.
Hall throwing on first down.
Oh, why?
We're seeing so far
Why?
as the defense
It
is certainly
was so
coordinated.
bad.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
No
The
time,
pressure
bro.
got home on that last play
Can't even
and forced
think.
him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Okay, here we go.
Set, ready.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 27 yards there, a first down. They have the nice
Hey,
cushion.
shit, this is, hey, the little backup ain't bad, bro. Hey, man, what I've been doing?
Says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many
I say this little backup ain't bad. Shit.
Go ahead
Oh,
and put the
man,
numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
One side.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This goes out wide from Madison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
No,
Catch
no, that
there.
was Cousins right there. That was Cousins right
First
there.
down.
These guys are running offense like you
Oh,
drive.
yeah. He's straight out the backfield.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to
Oh,
throw.
let's go get you. Get your
Touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Well, it seemed
Hey,
like they
keep
were
it
so
going.
focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might
Hey, I
be
think Cousins just lost his starting job, bro.
The ball partner because they've been spending their time trying to stop him from all angles. This time the tight end gets him.
Joseph connects on the extra point. The lead is now 24.
Cousins just lost his starting job, man.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
You gotta move one of your D-line on the other side. You don't have, if you got 2 X-Factor dudes, don't put them on the same side. Like, put one on the inside and one on the outside. You know what I mean? Like, on the opposite, you know what I mean?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of formation. Both of them niggas is on the same side. Hey, man, we just gonna go the other way. We just gonna go the other way. Fuck it. Hey, you gotta tell me what to do.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going again.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds. So that's a sack. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training,
Bruh, I don't care about that shit. Like, if a nigga did that shit against me, I ain't finna, oh, bro, you can't do that. Bro, you got safeties at DBs, bro. Saying the nigga can't do that, like,
That throw by Young incomplete.
this has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done,
the least I should be able to do, man. The least I should.
And definitely not a lot of answers.
But that's how them niggas want, you know, they want stacked up defenses and shit. Oh, I got eight X factors on this bitch, and now you can't do shit. Come year 3, come year 2, you know.
On play action.
And like, nigga,
And my goodness,
like that shouldn't happen, bro. That shouldn't happen.
and this will be returned.
That shouldn't happen. Right there.
Third and long that time. He was trying to
You
get
got a
something
nigga
happen,
clear
but
beat.
too
I got
risky.
all I gotta do
The
is
field
flip on my
tilted.
safety
And what I mean by
and
that
run
is
him
what you
straight down
say,
the field
third
10
and long.
yards. Come on,
Got to
man.
push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, you can't do it like that. Okay.
This
Yeah, I
one
can do
caught
that
by
too,
his
man. Remember
tight end,
that?
Oliver.
Remember that?
He's going to go
Remember?
out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just
That's a
went
good
after
play
it
right
from
there,
the start.
brother.
And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Yeah, Cousins lost his spot, man. My man came in there and played a complete game, bro.
Joseph now to have the PAT.
That shit's funny. remember that?
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add
You,
on to their big
you using
lead.
the Saints playbook?
52. Panthers 21.
What playbook you got?
The kicking
Oh.
team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, okay.
And he'll just sit on this one as
Yeah.
the drive will start at the
I'm
25.
using Kansas City right now. Yeah, Kansas City and the Jets. I go back and forth, but I'm kind of digging the Kansas City shit.
Steal. Check steal. Set.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to take
What's
this
that?
ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that.
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
run, right? It was
Yeah,
kinda
that's what
schemed up.
I heard. I
Found a
heard.
little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open
Yeah.
for the coordinator.
Now a second down.
That's the only reason.
That swung out wide to Sanders. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the
Yeah.
45. The catch and run there, good for 16.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm trying to like work out a couple other ones, because okay, you can use all these other shits and
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the
USA, but you
sideline,
know they
'cause
took
he
a lot of
certainly
that
wants him to finish this
custom
one
shit
the way
out.
they started
So
it. He doesn't want to give up any
I don't run
patience,
multi-defense, so that shit don't
He
matter to
wants his
me.
lead to stay right where it is.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because
Yeah, exactly. Like it has its points.
straight across the field.
So I'm just like, all right, cool. If we can't use it, shit, I ain't go even go to none of that air raid or none of that, bro. I just run a regular ass playbook. They update the shit.
It's a loss of 9.
But when this game is done, the credit will go to the consistent pressure on the quarterback as a huge cause of this win. Most teams are happy if they get a few of these games per year. You know they're going to watch this tape over and over, try to identify what's working, and keep it going.
Ready?
Now
Yeah, random playbook. Give me
And now here's
that.
another interception. Picked off by Lewis Seen.
Swerve that nigga. Swerve that nigga so hard.
They've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy. It appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts in the season.
Come on, set.
He said I threw 12 picks.
Roll pink. Red, yellow. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, bro.
Incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's supposed to be a touchdown. That might supposed to be a touchdown.
Second down, Cousins.
Oh.
This will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
Nah,
Listen,
that nigga wouldn't have got that video. Be like, that's the goddamn animations we want right there.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Ready.
And they'll
Oh, we
try to
out.
run the option
Click
here.
on. Click on. Click
And he will
on.
reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Good game, bro.
Happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.